So we are in Walmart this morning. We're getting some Halloween cookie mix. I've already dropped the kids off at school. So this is what we got. I have the Monster Cookie Kit. I got these little sprinkles and some black icing. Then I also got this green icing because I thought that that would be really fun. This already comes with the eyes, but we have even more eyes and then just some colorful sprinkles with it. And I got Jace this orange shirt because he's supposed to wear orange tomorrow, but he doesn't have a single orange shirt. So now we've made it back home and it's time to go out to the shed to collect all of the signs that we created yesterday. And that video will be linked in the cards above and also in the description below. So here are some of the stacks that I'm going to take. I have some more on the other table that I have to take in as well, but I have them divided out based off of what I know I can carry. So I usually just carry a few stacks at a time because I do have to take them in the house and up the stairs. So it is a long way to go and it wears me out. So I'm just taking bundle by bundle into the house. So let's get started on making some signs. So first up is our shoe sign. So I make these in 3 different sizes. This order is for Janelle. So this one's done. So for this order, it's 2 frame signs, and they are for Mary Ann. So for these types of signs, I usually do always piece together my vinyl if the sign is more than 12 inches long. All I have is 12 by 12 mat. I used to have a 24-inch mat at one point, but I did not see a need in just continuously buying those like as they became unsticky or just got messed up. I know that you can like make them adhesive again by doing the little tricks and things, but I honestly don't have time for that. So I just found a really cheap brand for the 12 by 12 mats that comes in a 3-pack that I buy every like 6 months or something. Like I don't even know how often I have to buy them. I really don't think it's even that often. But for me, it's just better to work with the 12 by 12 mat than to try to keep up with 2 different size mats and potentially have to replace the 24-inch mat often and just spending that extra money. Any way that I can avoid spending money, I try to do so. So this is the other little cute frame sign that she ordered, and I do hand make my frame signs. So I buy the frame in pieces at Lowe's, I sand them and stain them, and then for the background board that I'm putting my text on, I usually use those 1-inch thick boards. And this is another cute little frame sign that I make. This one is a little more intricate. So the little mountain design that I have on this sign, I actually hand painted and turned it into a digital file. I do usually go in and add in the little arrows beside the to the, and then I usually add 2 little hearts on the bottom right corner. So this is a white wedding round, and this one is for Christina. This next one is a dark walnut sign, and it is for Stacy. So this is another version of our wedding signs. This order is for Jordan, and we still have to add the rope to it, but it's almost done. So this is the completed sign for our big 16 by 24-inch wedding sign. This order is for Hannah, and she got the removable rope. So it has a little hook here, it has a little piece of twine, and they just hook that right onto that piece of twine when they're done braiding their rope, and the sign will be complete. So this is our smaller version of the last sign. This is a 12 by 18, and this order is for Roxy. And this is another 12 by 18, and this order is for Jordan. So for this next sign, my husband actually builds this sign from scratch. He cuts every single piece and completely builds the sign. So I've already added the vinyl to it, so I'm just adding the finishing touches of rope, and you also have the option to get flowers on it, but this sign will not have flowers on it. So this is the completed cross sign. It's all brown rope without flowers, and this order is for Kirsten. So I already painted the sign the other day, I just have to add my finishing touches. So these little signs me and my husband call our boo signs. So of course we hand make the actual sign itself, and then I just go in and hand paint the little moon and spooky trees and fog. I used to hand paint the entire sign, but the first year that we created this, we actually had a ton of orders that year. So I had to come up with a way to make this a little more time efficient. So what I ended up doing was drawing out my little ghosts and turning them into a digital file. And that saves me time because I was having the most trouble with my little ghosts. By just trying to paint them a solid white and then adding in the black and doing the black outline, it just took a lot of extra steps. So now I can just cut my little ghost out with my vinyl along with the wording and the custom text down below, because you can add your names and your date to the sign. So now we're going to start boxing everything up. So here goes the packaging montage showing you how I pack each sign. Andrew's order complete. And that's Kirsten's order complete. That is Christina's order all complete. And that's Mary Ann's orders complete. Now that everything's packaged up, we just load up our car and head to UPS. And I know UPS can pick up from our house, but we already pick up our kids from school and this is on the way. So to save us a little money, because UPS does charge to do pickup, we just go right on to the UPS store. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments if you did, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next video.